Hi team, welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing about in lesson 7 discussing about flat files, how to handle flat files in Informatica PowerCenter. For suppose here we are discussing three main concepts. Before continue with our transformations, in previous session lesson 6 we started transformations. First transformation, filter transformation explained. Before continue to the next transformations, just make sure with the flat files how to handle flat files, because in further we also handle flat files and all. Okay, so that's why I'm clearing. Later in upcoming transformations flat files also will use. How to use means we have to have an idea, right? Flat files, so that's why I'm clearing the concept flat files here. Flat files, I am discussing flat files as a source and a target as DB. So flat file to database table loading, and database table to flat file loading, and flat file data to flat file data loading. Target is flat file. These three concepts make clear. Okay, I'm going to explain these. First of all, I'll just learn some few concepts, what is what and all. Here what happened, see, in tables are in form of rows and columns. We already know what is row and what is column in database, right? So these are what? These are rows, these are columns. Okay, rows nothing but horizontal lines are called rows, vertical lines are called columns. Okay, column, just remember, blindly remember, column is nothing but pillar type. Okay, pillar type. Column is nothing but pillar. We construct pillars, right? To construct a house we use pillars, right? First of all, so like that, these are pillars are called columns. Okay, horizontal lines are called rows, and vertical lines are called columns. Okay, remember this thing. Let's see. So tables consist of rows and columns, but what about okay, tables are located in schemas are located in database. Okay, tables will not have extensions, tables will not have any extensions, just table names only. What is extensions? So here what you see, table name, salesman ID, there is no dot text, dot xls, dot txt, like this. There is no extensions for tables. But coming to files, here files, so many types of files are there. Mostly in software related files are like will not have any rows and columns. And ppt files, we will see ppt files. What is ppt files? Word files, pdf files, image related files, and executable files. Okay, so here files located into where? Files located into where? Dictionaries or folders. So all the folders, all the files will locate in where? Folders only. Here, see, in this type folders we will locate files. So in Informatica located in where? Directories or files located in file server. In Informatica, where we will locate? For suppose my software where I installed in D, I installed Informatica and Oracle. In this, here Informatica I install here. Okay, and go to server. In server, this server contains files. See, in server info shared, it automatically, I did not created these all those things while installing Informatica. No, at that time only these got created. Okay, so Informatica inbuilt services, these are. So here ours are source files. Okay, and target files. Target files will load into target files folder, source files into source files folder. Okay, so two files only there. So we have to deal with some files. I am giving the files link in description. Just copy those files. Simply what you will do now, just go to file I saved somewhere. One second. So I saved here. So session 7, go to session 7, click on this, and flat files there. No, open the flat files. Don't copy the entire flat files folder, because don't copy with the folder, because folder already there in Informatica server. So just control all, open the flat files folder and control all, and copy and go to our D drive, our Informatica tool where we installed Informatica X install. In that we install server, go to server and info shared and source files. Here we have to paste, okay, because source files folder already created, paste here, that's it, okay. Like this we have to paste the files. So once you pasted the files, so where we've saved file in server, in Informatica server, info shared, Informatica server, info shared and source files, we saved source files, all the source files are given, okay. Files will have extensions, file.txt, file.jpg and xce and pdf. If it is a pdf, extension is pdf. If it is a text file, extension is text. So files may be 1 KB, 1 MB and 1 GB files also there in real time, okay. So here files types, let's say files are segregated into few types like structured files, semi-structured files, unstructured files. Structured files, in what are the examples of structured files? Flat files, data files. What are semi-structured files? XML files and HTML files. These files we will discuss later, okay, in upcoming classes, no worries. Unstructured files, image files, audio files, video files, Word for PDF files. These are unstructured. These examples are under unstructured files, okay. Just remember in interview perspective, structured files, nothing but what are types of files? Structured files, unstructured files, semi-structured files. Sorry, structured files, semi-structured files, unstructured files. Structured files nothing but flat files and data files. So have some structured. What is the structure? Why we call structure? I will explain in next class or next 5 minutes, okay. Semi-structured file, XML and HTML files. XML files also we will use in Informatica, but very rarely we will use, okay. Image files, audio files we will use very rarely in Informatica PowerCenter, mostly deals with cloud related, okay. Unstructured and semi-structured very less only, mostly use structured files only in Informatica PowerCenter. In actual Informatica we will deal 90% flat files and data files, okay. Files related, flat files and data files. I already told, no. XML files very rarely, HTML and XML, okay. So here again flat files and data files will be segregated into two types, okay. The two types are fixed width flat file and delimited flat file, okay. What is fixed width? Fixed width nothing but the data separated by commas, okay. Not commas, data separated by spaces, some spaces, okay. So if there is like this, so separated by space, all spaces are there, but see here data separated by comma, the first line is header and remaining is separated by comma. So I hope you got it right. Here each separated by separated by space, some space is there, okay. But in previous this is comma is a delimiter. How many types of delimiters are there? I will explain. Delimiters, mostly we use delimiters related files in our Informatica and real time also, okay. Delimited files, delimited flat files nothing but can be separated with, what is this, comma. This is called pipe, okay. Pipe nothing but control backslash you click, no, we will get pipe. Tilde, this is tilde is control, how will you get tilde? Shift 6 if you click, no, you will get tilde operator. And cap where, sorry, till you will get below the escape button, okay, below the escape button. And cap delimiter, how can you get? Backslash, okay. This is semicolon, you already know. These type of delimiters we will see in upcoming classes. One is comma, pipeline, tilde, cap and semicolon. 5 types of delimiters we will see. So data files, sorry, flat files types in real time. So we will see text file, data file and output file. You will see output file and CSV file, comma separated by separated values. Okay, CSV file nothing but you can open CSV file in Word, Notepad, and you can open that file in Excel also. That is CSV file. Okay, not CSV file and Excel file is not similar. Okay, Excel file is different. The Excel file is ending with XLS something. Okay, but CSV file is little bit different. Excel file you can't open in Notepad, but CSV file you can open in Notepad and Excel. Okay, let's see. So I already told where in Informatica flat files will present. Servers, Informatica is Informatica software. Go to Informatica software, go to server, go to InfoShade and flat source files. Okay, let's see. Let's dive into the concepts. Okay, here first yeah, so first what is that? Employees src files.csv source file we are taking, and we are loading to target table emp tzt target table, EGT10 target table. Client given that requirement. Okay, what is the client, what is client requirement? Let's open. Okay, these tasks we have to complete. Okay, client given this requirement like this. Source file, my source file is this, and target is a database. OGT function is there, no database relational writer. So this is a file reader, and second requirement is products, and third requirement is insurance files need to load. So one is file to database and database to file, target file, and source file to target file. These three we have to complete. We are going to complete. Okay, let's see. Employee src file.csv. What is it? This one. So sorry, the default it is taking into Excel. So but I converted that, changed the default application. So here what is it? Comma. Okay, comma is there, right? Okay, so we have to select comma only. Next, any quotes are there? No quotes. Go to okay, just finish. Okay, sorry, network issue. Okay, connected. Okay, once file selected, no, here we have to change the data types. Okay, so in this way we have to insert the source file. Let's change the data types. how to change data types. So in default it will take based on the numbers availability, but sometimes it might wrong, so we have to verify. So SSN number is a number, okay, 3333 is there, no, so number, but number sometimes SSN number if it increase, no, it will take give like 20 and all, okay, or else workflow will fail. So less than, if 9 is there, no, previously if SSN number increases, no, or actually SSN number won't increase, by chance if anything is there, no, if increase, no, to 10 or 11 characters, then it might fail due to the precision. So better to 20, change to 20. String name is also string, right? Name string, obviously name is a string, okay. So better to strings always 255, give 255, better to follow. And address also a string 255. Phone number is a number. Phone number is a number, but here how it took. So some spaces also there in phone number. See, so it is taking as a string. So better remains as a string. City is a string. So better change to 255. And state is a string, no worries. State change to 250. Zip always number, okay, number change to 20, like this. Any number you can give, but just okay, make sure. Apply, okay. So in this way we imported, what is it, we imported source, okay, employees src file. So what about the target? What is the target? Target is employee TGT. The client given this requirement, source and target, he has sources, also he given this targets to load, okay. Target table also not existed, so we have to create target table. In real time scenario I already told like this, no, if they given, no, in real time scenario client given like this, no, just copy this and send this to your database administrator. I want these tables in this for this structures, okay. Just if you given these table names and structures, no, a database admin will create the tables, okay. No need to do from outside to create tables in real time working scenario, okay. We have to give all the this because you only have privileges to create an environments, okay. We have access only in UAT only, but QA and prod we don't have access to create, execute these statements. Sometimes in UAT also we don't have access to create, okay. So a database administrator will give, so will create and give, okay. So now let's see, this is the target schema. How to select star from this table. Is this table existed? No table, okay, right. So previously what we learned how to create table in SQL, but today we are learning how to create table from Informatica, okay. Let's see. So you created, what is that, flat files. See, flat files created, connection. So go to targets and remove the previous one, okay. So targets, so just drag the source to the target. From source we have to create, right. Simply double click on it, simply change the table name, rename, click on the rename and give the name what the client requirement, as per the client requirement, change it, click on it. And here we have to give the type of connection. What is the connection? We have to Oracle, because in Oracle only we are creating the table, right. No need to do anything, just table, no need to touch these things, okay, metadata and all. Let's apply, okay, apply, okay. So like this we created, but even though we created in SQL, sorry, Informatica, we didn't see this table in SQL because we did not generate this table. Okay, let's see. Again, go to targets and here generate or execute SQL. Then it will create an SQL statement to create a table in database. Okay, Informatica will create a statement, We already see now create statement, that statement it will create. So here create table, just foreign keys, primary key, don't click on anything, just remove it and simply generate and execute. That's it. Drop index also not required, just simply uncheck everything and check it, create table and click on generate and execute, right? Simply we have to give the connections where we want to create in target schema. And what is the target schema? TNS underscore TZT underscore dev 13, right? This is the target schema and admin is the password, right? Connect it. See table created. Are you able to see here? See, we did not write any query. Informatica automatically wrote and created a table. Okay, Control S, save this. It's a valid and let's check. Previously we don't have table. Let's see. See, table created without data. So we have to load data from flat file to target. So let's create transformation. What is the transformation? Mapping transform, so not transform, mapping. Click on mapping, m underscore mapping name. Okay, drag the flat file, drag the TCT or is the employee tag. See, it was created in targets. It was created in targets. So simply drag it and what to do? Just simply click on here and right click, select all, charging. So save it. Valid, right? Let's go to workflow manager. So no worries, workflow manager repository service disconnected. Let's connect it. ADMIN admin password. Task developer, previous tasks are there, just clear all. Right click and clear. Task developer, click on task developer and go to tasks, create task and session task. Click on the session. Here S underscore M underscore table name, create, and it will ask, select the mapping. This mapping rate M plus M target 10. Okay, done. So session created. Right? So here right click on the session before creating the, so go to mappings, folder, right click, properties and mappings. Here previously it is a DB connection, but now it is a reader connection, file reader nothing but flat files. So here what we have to change, we have to change few things. What are those? No need to change tracing level. Here we have to change not file type, source file name, yeah coming, source file name taking correctly, yeah. Okay, it taken. Okay, no need to change anything, just that's it. Apply and go to targets, develop to normal, and target change the connection. Okay, that's it. Apply. Okay, now go to workflow designer and create workflow wf underscore s underscore m underscore table name not allowed. Okay, see, just target table I have to give, right? Sorry. Click on okay, that's it. Drag the session and take the link task, connect it, control s valid, and start the workflow. Cancel this and then click on that. Sometimes it behave like this only, no worries. Yeah, it's internally executed, sorry, workflow completed, but it is not showing. Okay, so records loaded, let's see. Yeah, workflow monitor, yeah, succeeded. Yeah, coming. Okay, so the see this here, how many records? 20 records from source, target loaded. Okay, created source to target mapping, like flat files to table. How to load data from flat files to table we learned, right? Let's see, what is that? Target database to flat file loading. How to load database to flat file. What we did in this previously, we took source. First of all, we imported source file, and same file we dragged to targets, and we changed that file into database. Here database we assign. Later we generate the table in SQL, right? That's it. Simply we given the logic and all. Now what we have to do for the next one? Database. The source is database and target is file. So we have to create file in the target location. Okay, target in targets, right? Let's see, import the, what is our next one? Source, products in source table. Let's see, let's check products is there or not. Select star from products table is there or not. Yeah, see products table is there, and select count star from products. Okay, control enter. 288 records is there. Okay, but products table is not there in our target folder. Target is flat file. So this file we have to create. Okay, dynamically, not dynamically, through Informatica PowerCenter. How to create? Let's import source. Import. Go to source analyzer. Remove this. Just clear it. Not need to remove. No need to delete anything. Just it's a database, right? Source is a database. Click on this products. Search for the products table. Click on the products. Okay. So products table we imported. Let's go to target analyzer, target designer. Clear all. Don't delete anything. If you delete no, it will be deleted from the connection itself. Okay, enter Informatica. If you clear means just clear from the space. This is called canvas. Okay, simply we can call as designer canvas. Okay, we have to clear from the canvas, not from the Informatica. Okay, if you delete, it will delete it from the Informatica. If you clear all, just it will clear from the canvas, designer canvas. So next, click on the target. In target, just drag the products table. So this is a table. So how to convert into a file? How to convert into a file? Just double click on this. Go to table. Rename it. With what name we have to rename it? Rename this with this file. Client asking with that name. Okay. Simply go to there and just copy it. Remove the file type. Okay. No issue. Just name, and here we have to give what we have to give flat file. Flat file means delimiter should be there, right? No need to worry. Delimiter also client will give in the requirement pipe delimiter. Okay, pipe delimiter. No worries. Just copy or just go to advanced delimiter and advanced. Click on advanced. Here already comma is there, so remove comma and paste what you got. Okay. Yeah. So see, it is popping up. Popping up is our cursor, and one more is there. No, that is a delimiter. Make sure with the delimiter. Okay. Just click on OK. That's it. Apply. Okay. Okay. Let's go to mapping. Mapping, nothing but file name. No need to do anything. Don't need to clear anything. Automatically it will be cleared. Just create m underscore. You already copied the table name. Just target table name. Sorry, did not copy. Hi team, welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing about in lesson 7 discussing about. Okay, sorry. Okay, now copy it and go to designer. That's it. Remove this data. Dot data. Click on this. And now source. What is the source? Products. Drag the products table and targets. Targets you created. Flat file. You create a flat file. No, why it is not getting? Okay, no problem. Now drag the target. Now simply any other conditions given, these conditions in product ID I want 50, 150, 200, 228. Okay, these product IDs only I want. Let's create these product IDs. To select the product IDs, you have to click on filter transformation. Just click on filter transformation and simply I want all the columns. So right click, select all, drag it, double click it, transformation, name it. What you are filtering? Product IDs, right? Product IDs. Just simply FLTR underscore products. That's products ID. If you want, you can click products ID also, right? Next, go to properties. Here you have to give the condition. Click on here. Production condition is in operator we have to use. Okay. I will explain. See, in Oracle, how we are using in operator products in like this we have to use. In Informatica, we have to use in operator in this way. Just slight changes, not much. Okay, just copy paste like simply in product ID and validate it. So same in Oracle, how you here simply where product ID in like this we will use, right? Before product ID we will use in Informatica. In Oracle we are using after the product ID. So after the column. In Informatica before the column we have to use. That's it. Not much difference. Okay. Just make sure with this. It passes successfully. Okay. It's valid. Okay. Apply. Okay. Okay. Those 4 records will move into our target. So here, if you control S no, it will show invalid. Why it is show invalid? Mapping is not completed. So right click, connect to all, control S, saved, valid. Okay. Let's create. What? Sorry. Oh God. Mapping saved. Okay, no problem. Products mapping. Okay. Here, edit. Copy this. Okay. Workflow manager. Here, repository service disconnected. Red highlighted. No, it was disconnected. Just connect it. No problem. Just password. Admin. Okay. Task developer. Go to. You can clear it or create task. What is the session? Session we have to give. Session name underscore map copying. No. Create. Something mistake is there. Yeah, I can here mapping, remove the space, copy it, create. Here what this is the mapping. Okay, done. Session created, session task created. Now go to workflow. So here we created workflow, right? Just go to task table one more time. Go to check the properties. Go to mapping properties. Here source is SRC. Here we have to assign the name. See here no header, no. We have to read. Here we have to give output field names. Output field names as headers. And here what we are creating, this table name we have to give exactly. Okay. Exactly. So these two things you have to make sure that sometimes it will take default. Okay. Like this. Here that output file directory, no need to check anything. Okay. Just remain as it is, because the $pm target file directory refers to our location, because Informatica, while installing Informatica, default it will create. Okay, no need to worry, no need to change that thing. So if you want to change, you can change our target TGT files, because if you want to change, you can change to required folder, but default it will takes into the target files folder only. Okay, no worries. Simply it will takes to this is source, no. Where it is, yeah, here, right? Okay, so installation, where is it? Server. Go to server and info shared. Here that files are there, no TGT files. Here TGT files, there are no TGT files not created at. So Informatica will automatically create target file with data into our on-premises file location. Okay, Okay, just close it. Yeah, just go to our workflow manager. You assign, it's a file writer, no need to do anything connections related, because it's a file writer, no need to change anything. Okay, file writer means target side writing, that writing the records into target file. We are already created the target file in Informatica like this. Why it is disconnected? I think service got stopped. Okay, Informatica, okay, it is a only, but why it was, let's see. Yeah, one more time, give ADMI. Okay, let's run the workflow. Just apply the changes. What here we changed, output field names and target output file name, that's it. Those two things only need to change, remaining things no need to change. Okay, if you want to give the full path you can give, but default it will take $pm bad file, $pm target file directory, it takes into that file folder, no need to worry, it is equals to the location. Okay, so go to workflow, just validate Control S. So it will fail, I think, because it disconnected, repository service disconnected. Connect one more time, admin connect, connected, Control S. See, inserted, validated. Okay, let's execute, start the workflow. Where is the workflow manager? Yeah, already loaded records just now only. Let's see. No, not that one. Okay, sorry, that is previous one. Products table, right? We are loaded. Just reconnect. Okay, activated. Give the password admin admin. Integration service, open the folder. Products table not present. Okay, let's try one more time, or else check it in the folder as created not. Go to this one, server, info sheet, tgt files, not created yet. Okay, rerun. Sorry, we did not create a mapping at least. Okay, we did not create it, sorry, that is previous one. Okay, sorry for that. Create it, workflow, paste the, sorry, workflow underscore s underscore m. If you copy, no problem. Okay, underscore s underscore m underscore ETL table, remove the dot net. Okay, click on it. Yeah, for this one, products, go to, this is a relational radar, and products target is, yeah, product target we already given, no worries. So drag the session we created now. So link task, Control S, validated, no errors. Let's start the workflow. Yeah, doesn't succeeded. Yeah, file created. Let's see, properties, close here. Let's see, source. So we applied 4 records in filter. We implemented condition, right? In condition, I want those four filters, 4 records only. So it given 4 records, overall 288 records as we saw in database. And those from those 288, by taking the condition, 4 records allowed to the target table. Let's see whether the target is created or not. Okay. D Oracle and SQL, Informatica Access installation, server, infra shared, target. See, here it is created with see 4 records with the pipe delimiter. Okay, right? Pipe delimiter. So in this way, you can create target to database to. We can load the database to file. Okay, let's see file to file. How to load file to file? Okay. What is our next requirement? File to file. So SRC insurance file, flat file data file to target insurance file. How to load file to file? Let's see one more time. So again, go to source analyzer, clear this source and import file. What is the file name? SRC insurance FF data file. So SRC insurance, yeah, SRC insurance data file already there. Okay, click on OK. Before that, just open the file and check it. What is the delimiter? Okay, go to SRC insurance. Yeah, where is the delimiter? Simply delimiter is a space, means tab. Okay, let's say import field names from the first line. Okay, field names means columns, characters such as commas. It's a tab delimiter. Okay, next just check the names. That's it, finish. Okay, so here we have to check the data types. We already know the data types, how to assign. So number, employee ID is almost, what is this? Sorry, I closed that. Employee ID is a number only. So for number, just give it. And full name is a string. Okay, just remove that and 255. Any number you can give, no problem, but standardly follow the basic standards. String. Email also string, 255. Phone number is a not a number, string, but just give 20 only. Why phone number is not a number? It includes some tabs or hyphens also, that's why. Date is a date and time. Okay, manager ID is a, what is that? Manager ID sometimes phone number, manager ID. This to email ID, this is phone number, this is hire date, and manager ID is 106, means that is number only. Okay, number only. Manager ID is number. Okay, no problem. Just maximum characters to give 20. Location is a string. Just give 255. salary is a number, give 20. Date entered. Date entered means it's a date. Take it. That's it. Nothing to click on anything. Just apply. Okay. Simply go to target designer and remove this previous one, and SRC insurance, go to target designer. Okay, click on this, and what is the target we want as per the client, this one. Okay, copy this one, client what given, that thing we have to copy and go to table and rename that and paste it. Okay, and click it. Sorry, we type don't required. Okay, click it. Flat file, we are creating file to file, and but delimiter we have to specify. Delimiter, what delimiter is the client given, this one. It is this tilde. If you want to type from the keyboard, below that escape button it will be the tilde. Shift tilde, that's it. Yeah. Okay, now apply. Okay, no need to generate anything, just easy. File to file is very easy transformation. Any logics given? Okay, some logic given, also need to apply. Okay, let's go to target mappings. Create new mapping, no need to do anything. M_SRC insurance flat file. It is file, no? Okay, file, copy it, control is copy to create a session. Okay, mapping created. Drag the source and drag the target source, TGT insurance. Okay, simply to give the condition, click on the filter transformation and drag, right click, select all, drag all the columns, double click and go to transformation, rename the filter. Why I am telling no need to do all these things. Actually it's a best practice to follow the naming conventions. Okay, filter underscore location ID. So if someone want to work with your workflow, no, so they can easily identify if you specify these things. That's it. That is okay. And go to properties. Here properties. So go to, and what is the condition? Go to ports, location. What is the condition? Location is equal to Hyderabad. Location is equal to single quotation capital Hyderabad. Okay. Single quotations. Okay, small letters. You should specify these things also. Comma. And what is the other condition? Employee ID greater than 50. So select employee ID greater than 50. So these records will pass. Okay, these records will pass to target table. So validate it. Okay, validated successfully. Okay, apply. Okay, that's it. And connect. Right click, select all, connect and Control S. Okay, mapping valid. Okay, let's go to workflow manager. Go to task developer. Just clear this thing. Go to tasks, create session only. Just S underscore paste it. Again copy it to create workflow. Create it, and what is that? Insurance file. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's go to workflow designer. Go to workflow create. WF underscore paste the session what you copied. That's it, workflow created. So just drag the session. Okay, just drag the session and click on the link task and click it. Okay, and before that go to task developer, and we have to change the mapping properties. Okay, mapping configuration we have to configure. So this is a reader, file reader. Source file name, it is correctly taken or not, we have to check. Source file name, it is not correctly picking, so just copy the insurance ff dot data, just give it, no problem. ff dot data. Okay, this is the actual name. Okay, no need to change anything. Let's go to target. Target also we have to make the change. Header, header output field name says header, and here output file name we have to change. Output file name ff, what is the output file name? Here we have to give ff dot out, target file ff dot out, but one is there, no, just remove the one, that's it. ff dot tzt ff dot out, that's it. Okay, just apply, just okay, just control s valid, no errors, go to it. Okay, validate, it's a valid mapping. Insurance, just start the workflow. Go to monitor, session succeeded. Let's see here, targets, go to targets, here already I think completed, so it's loaded. No, still loading, but created, but still loading. Yeah, now created. Properties, 107 records are there in source and 6 records only, allowing those 6 records are related to Hyderabad. Okay, let's check it. Okay, from Hyderabad, see, all the records are from Hyderabad and till the date we got. In this way, what are the topics we covered? File to database we loaded, and database to file, target as a file we loaded, and source as a file and target as a file we learned. And what else we learned? How to create target table from the within the Informatica without touching anything in database. From Informatica itself we are creating database table into database. Okay, from Informatica. File also, without creating any empty file in our file location, from Informatica itself we created file with data. Okay, right, these things we learn. Let's see in-depth transformations and all in upcoming. Those are very important, just focus on upcoming classes. And also one more thing to add, Informatica PowerCenter license is going to expire in 2026 March. Okay, no need to worry about these things. Informatica PowerCenter no more, the Informatica company is not selling their license for new users except the Arab countries like Saudi Arabia and all. Why? Because they are on premises and security reasons, and if they want support to Informatica PowerCenter from the company, the clients need to pay extra money, right? So they are stopping license, so stop license availability, but so they are also providing something like IDMC services. IDMC service nothing but migration of PowerCenter to IDMC, this cloud migration. That is very easy. So if you learn Informatica PowerCenter topics, how all these things working, and migration, so many migrations projects are coming. So these things, these concepts and these things, if you clear, no, definitely it will be useful to cloud migration. And some companies also giving training who have good knowledge in Informatica PowerCenter. They are hiring for Informatica because still so many government projects are under Informatica PowerCenter only, right? In all the MNCs, almost all the MNCs have Informatica PowerCenter ETL tool. Also they are hiring Informatica PowerCenter knowledge people and giving cloud migration related training for 1 to 2 months. But concepts should be clearly, you should learn clearly the concepts. Once you clear with the concepts, no, definitely you can work in cloud also. Cloud is much easier than on premises. Okay, you can interact with so many other databases. Just just connectors required to connect, that's it. You have to install some connectors and secure agent. I also provide IDMC training also. Later I will put the videos IDMC related, no worries, just learn the Informatica PowerCenter. Okay, about 3 years 4 years experience people also have so many calls on Informatica PowerCenter in all the MNCs. Okay, thank you. Let's see in next classes. Bye.